Hello Lost people, it's Dave with Lost Farms Homestead. We are out at the ranch right now. Out here with John. Say hi, John.
Hi, John.
Yep. We're out here right now and we got things set up. We're just chilling right now. Got the camp set up, tent over here, and we're set up. So we're gonna stay here tonight. It is Friday. What, like 7 o'clock maybe?
15 till?
Yeah, 6:45. So we're set up out here. We're gonna hang out here tonight, get some dinner going here in a few minutes, and just relax, probably play a few games of bones or cribbage, and get set up out here. And tomorrow we're gonna resume work on the shower, the outdoor shower. So yeah, we hope to get that finished, at least the HyperAdobe part. We still got to do the outside, the Adobe on the outside and all of that stuff to finish it. But I think we can get the HyperAdobe portion of it done hopefully tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll see where we end up from there. So we're just gonna hang out for the night and enjoy the great outdoors. It is beautiful out here. Here, let me show you what we got. So it's a little bit of, that's the sunset right there. It's not set all the way yet, but you can see the rain over here. And it was kind of, I mean, it wasn't raining when we came in, but there was rain around, and it didn't, I mean, we caught a little bit on the windshield on the way in, but we didn't actually get any on us while we were doing anything. We did get some wind. Here, the wind kicked up over here and blew the tent over, and it snapped one of our poles. Here, I had to fix it. It snapped one of the poles right in half right there, and then snapped that part on the end, just broke it right out of there. So this is a good thing I had some duct tape around. So, but I got that fixed, and we seem to be okay right now. Hopefully the wind doesn't kick up too much. I wouldn't mind a little bit of rain, not pouring, maybe just like a little pitter patter. It's good for sleeping, but we'll see what happens. So anyways, we're gonna hang out, get something to eat, and play a few games, and then crash for the night, and we'll get on it in the morning. So stick around. Thanks. right, so we are out here on the ranch right now, and you can probably hear John in the background doing some shoveling. This is where we're at right now. This is where we left it. So that's the start of the shower, and we're going to bring this up as many rows as we can and try to get it up high enough to enclose it for a shower. We're just doing the HyperAdobe portion right now. We're going to have to come back and put the Adobe on the outside and close it all the way, but this is where we're at right now. So you can tell this right here, this is pretty strong and sturdy. That's not going anywhere. It's got dirt and concrete in it, and it's built up pretty good. So we're going to see how far we can get today. I think our biggest restraint right now is going to be the fuel for the generator. I think that's what's going to probably hurt us, because we have plenty of Adobe. We have plenty of, I've got 3 bags of concrete out here, and we got everything else we need. So I think the first thing we're probably going to run out of is going to be fuel for the generator. I just put the last of what we had in it, and it's got almost a full tank. I think it'll run for like 4 hours on a full tank. I think maybe 6, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so, and the other thing is we only have 1 bucket. We came out, I didn't bring any buckets because I thought we had some, and we only have the one that'll hold water. All the rest of them are old and the bottoms are busted out of them, so we only have the 1 bucket. So we're gonna have to bring water from the truck. Here, the truck is all the way over on the other side, all the way over here, and it's got the, you can see on the other side of the camp there, and it's got the drum in the back. That's where we're getting water from. We have to bring it all the way over here in order to put it into the mixer so we can mix the HyperAdobe. So that's kind of a pain, especially with 1. And also the other thing is John was trying to remove a bush over here that was impeding his access to the mixer, and while digging that out, snapped one of our shovels in half. So now we only have 1 shovel to work with. So he'll be doing the only shoveling. Typically we would both shovel dirt in there and concrete, and we would both be working it, but now that we only have 1 shovel, it kind of makes it difficult. So it's going to slow us down a little bit, but anyways, so that's where we're at right now. I'm going to set up over here, and then we'll get this thing going and see how much we can get done today. So stick around. Thanks. are taking a break for a moment because the bucket has gotten a hole in the bottom. I was moving it over the top of the wheelbarrow over here, and when I picked it up I kind of stuck it down a little bit, and the handle of the wheelbarrow just poked right through the bottom of it. But those have been out here in the sun for a while. I didn't bring any buckets because I thought we had some in the container, but apparently we brought those home, and everything that we have out here is brittle from the sun. Two of them that we had over here have the bottoms already broken out, and I just broke that one. So we need to figure out how we're going to get water up here for this mix, because we can't mix this without water. So we're going to take a walk over here in the earth bag structure over here. So we're going to go walk around there and then see if we can find something, and we'll have to figure something out. So we're going to take a break for a few minutes and get this figured out, and then we'll get it started back up again. So stick around. Thanks. Alright, so we are in luck. There was a bucket in the sandbag house, the earth bag house over here. There was a bucket we pulled out of there. It has not been exposed to the sun the way the other ones have. So it's holding water, and seems like we're back on track. So we're gonna go fill it up and get back to it. So it's coming along. Got another row and a half, so it seems to be pretty slow going with just the two of us. That, and we have to go all the way back to the truck and haul water, and then we keep running into issues. So, but we're getting it done, so stick around. Thanks. So we're out here right now. We're filling this and getting this filled up here and then moving it along. And I just wanted to show you right here. This right here is a perfect mix. It's damp but semi-dry and clumpy, but when you get it like that and squeeze it, see how it clumps together? That's exactly what you want right there. That is perfect. So that's what we're looking for. So I just wanted to show you guys how that works. And typically it's 10 shovels of dirt. Sorry, I was facing away. It's 10 shovels of dirt and 1 shovel of concrete, and then about 2.5 gallons of water. We use about 5 gallons of water for one mix, depending on the size, because you have to, the water is what changes the consistency, and you got to be careful, because if you make it too wet, it's kind of a pain. Like this one here was a little bit wet, and it kind of is, you can see the moisture coming out, and it makes it a little bit more difficult to form, and it's also a lot heavier to lift and fill with. So I got him working over here by himself. I'm gonna call it right there and go assist. So anyways, all right, so stick around. Thanks. So we have finished for the day. This is where we're at. We got 3.5 rows up on top of what was already here, and it looks pretty good to me. This is how we stopped it right here. We came out and we were on our last mix, so we just twisted it and then set the buckets down and put some rocks inside to hold it in place so it doesn't go flying while we're gone. But I think it looks pretty good. Got a couple of sticks and features in here, but it's coming up all the way around. I would have liked to have gotten more done, but this is all that we were able to do. We ran out of concrete, and we were really close on the water, starting to run out of water. It's kind of late too. It's not real late. I mean, we could still work for another couple hours if we had the materials, but that's fine. I think this is pretty good for where we're at and for what we've done thus far. So here, this is what we're looking at. You can see right here, if you come in here and step in like this, and then this is the base right here. I'm going to clean it up once we get everything done. We're kind of in the middle right now, so it's going to be trashed for a while. We did add this right here for soap or shampoo or whatever, so that'll be nice. Yeah, and that's it. Pretty good. We got the glass right here. I'm going to put a couple more bottles a little higher up. I got some bottles right here, and we're going to put some glass in there and make it where we get light coming through once it's finished. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it, and I think we did pretty good for the time that we were out here. So anyways, I'm not sure when we're going to be back again. I'd like to come back out again next week, but I'm not sure that's going to work. I think we have other things going on, so I got to see what the deal is. But hopefully next time we come out, we can bring everybody and like really hit it again. I guess we'll have to see when the next time we come out is. So anyways, that's where we're at for right now, and we're pretty much done for the night. So I'm gonna call it right here, and we're gonna get cleaned up and get some food, and we're probably gonna sleep here tonight, and then get up in the morning and pack it up and head out. So yeah, that's where we're at. So thanks for watching our video. Like and subscribe. See you next week.